hive today, and it's been about 3 weeks since we put the super box on, including that queen extractor. And if you'll remember from the previous video, I could not find the queen, so I need to check today. She's definitely in the box. You know, there's a lot of activity and we could find evidence last time that she was there, but I'm just a bit concerned that I've trapped her in the super box and not the brood box. So that's today's job, just to check and see how it's all going. I've also got some apple cider vinegar and just some regular old vegetable oil that I'm going to just double check my hive beetle traps and top up if necessary. So I'm just going to finish suiting up and then we're going to get started. The weather is pretty perfect today. It is very still, almost no wind, and it's super warm and sunny, so ideal conditions to be checking. I still haven't got my new suits, so I'm still wearing the large, and it is a bit of a struggle, I tell you. So for those of you that don't know, the reason I always work behind the hive is you don't want to block the entrance to the hive. The bees potentially will start attacking. They're a bit silly like that. They just can't seem to find their entrance but know it's there. So just a lot safer to work from behind. Oh. So they're building on the actual roof. That doesn't make me a bit concerned. I'm not sure why they are building comb up top. So we have 9 frames in our super, and I did put 4 frames from the brood box up top, and I swapped out obviously some empty frames in the bottom. I'm also going to be looking for grubs and eggs and things, because that'll indicate whether she's actually in here or not. They have been busy. They have done a fantastic job of building comb on this new frame. Wow, these guys are fast. They've only had this for about 3 weeks, and there is so much comb on here already. This really is a very strong colony. I'm just starting to wonder if there's a space issue that they are building up top. This particular frame that they're building up top on seems to be very wide, so my thinking would be that they feel like they've run out of space. This one definitely feels a bit heavier. Oh, I've got some capped brood on here, which sort of indicates to me she's in here, which is exactly what I obviously did not want. So that worries me, as we then need to find her. She's definitely up top. That is a huge indicator. I have now just found grubs and lots of drone cells, which is a bit of a concern. So this is one of the original 4 that I put in. Some beautiful capped brood in here, which is great. But it's not really what I wanted to see today at all. This is a beautiful frame, I must say. Tons of capped brood, quite a bit of honey reserve. They've done really well again. Very healthy looking frame. Let's keep going. They are doing some seriously interesting things. So again, lots of honey, lots of capped brood. This one's actually got stacks of honey. But you'll see they're doing some strange things here at the top. My thinking is if I find her, I will just swap out that particular frame. we got 3 more to go. Still no sign of her. She could honestly be anywhere in this box. They are absolutely filling out these frames really, really quickly. I have done this in 3 weeks. I am absolutely amazed. Right, I am not terribly sure how I am going to find our queen. Because I really would like to move her back down to the bottom. And I guess all I can do is just keep looking. As I do need to check on those traps, hive beetle traps. So I'm gonna, goodness me, this is so heavy. Just this frame is now predominantly honey. She is definitely top. So she is somewhere in that box, and I don't know where, because these frames are pretty much empty. So they're filling out these frames a lot slower than what I've seen in the super box. So another sort of indicator to me that I've accidentally trapped her upstairs.
The day was so hot and my camera unfortunately overheated and shut down. I went back and checked the super box again, and I did eventually find the queen. I had accidentally trapped her in the super box, which would explain a lot of what I was seeing during my inspection today. I moved her back downstairs into the brood box and swapped out a few frames. I hope you enjoyed today's update, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing to stay up to date with how my girls get on as I learn all about backyard beekeeping.